This year, because we are hosting the World Qingwu Championship, which with the Legends of Kung Fu at the same time. Before it was called Tai Chi Legacy, but over the years, Tai Chi Legacy have built from Tai Chi to Kung Fu event. And more people are competing in Kung Fu than Tai Chi. So I came up with the word Legends of Kung Fu, so that it covers everybody. Because Tai Chi is also part of martial art, which is Kung Fu, you know. So it's the same actually, So this year was even bigger. The reason is because in Qingwu, there's a World Federation, which I'm part of it. Every 2 years they host an event in different countries. In 2002, I hosted in Dallas actually, in Arlington. I hosted it, but it wasn't that successful. There were a lot of people, but the foreigners couldn't come because of September 11 happened that year, 2001. So everybody cannot get a visa. But now it's different. Now it's different. So I'm hosting it again, so it's going to be even bigger. I already have 14 countries sending their names already. Wow. I have 16 more, you know, and lots of them come from China. You know, the Chinese are getting rich now, you know. And I say, hey, you know, the hotel is $149 a night plus tax, 4-star hotel. Oh, that's cheap. In China, we pay $200 over for a 4-star hotel. And the event is going to host in the hotel. They say, how big is the hotel? I say, it's huge. It's going to be in the hotel. The convention's in the hotel. I mean, you know, the last time we had it there, because they couldn't get the venue ready for me. It's not going to be in the same place, but the same hotel, the same venue, but it's a different area this time. They redo the place. It is as big as the Plano Center. One of these events that people always question me is I call it back then a novice event. Now I call it exhibition event. An exhibition event is for someone who have probably never competed before or have competed, maybe just learn a new form. For example, Wu Hao style Tai Chi. Hey, I want to do Wu Hao Tai Chi. I took your seminar, I want to do it. But I'm a black belt, you know, how am I going to compete with your black belt Wu Hao? That's not fair. It's true, it's not fair. So I have an event called exhibition event. You go there and exhibit the form, the best you can be. If you're new students, especially kids, you know, all the kids need to come back with something, you know. They're trained hard for the last few months. Parents been watching them to get ready for this tournament. And they go and compete, they get nothing. I want to make sure they get something, simply because they train hard. And they have the guts to go out and do it in front of their parents. That's terrible, in front of the parents they're doing it. And 3 to 5 judges, 10 eyes looking at them, and you guys are sitting next to him or her, they're gonna panic, but they're gonna do their best. And because they do their best, they are winners to me. As far as I'm concerned, they're winners. And they deserve the medal, just like everybody else. This event was created in 1990. I created this event, 98, I did not create this event. In the year 2000, I created this event. 1999, I didn't. The year 2000, I created this event. And everybody laughed at me. How can you give somebody a medal just because they go out there and perform, you know? You know? I said, I don't know. I just want to give to them, you know? 2 things happened. Somebody that drove all the way from Lubbock, Texas. It's a true story. Learned Tai Chi for 6 months. His wife brought a movie camera to tape his husband doing Tai Chi. And they got stuck in the traffic. They came in, the event is over. And they asked me, what can you do about it? Well, I can refund the money. No, I want my husband to compete. So what are you gonna do? I want my husband to compete. I said, you can't because the event is over. No, I want him to compete. I bought this camera. We drove almost 7 hours to come here. So suddenly popped in my eyes, he loved this competition so much, I don't want to take him off. I want him to be happy. I say, okay, fine. I get 3 judges here, and your husband's gonna do the form, you're gonna tape it, and we're gonna score him. But I'm not gonna count him into the slot where who got first, second, third place. So they're gonna score him, and we're gonna give you a medal for that. So he's very happy. So it saved somebody's life. I mean, this person's gonna study Tai Chi for the rest of his life, probably. The other incident was a kid. A week later, I went down to Houston. I was going to this Chinese restaurant and eating dim sum, famous dim sum. Everybody eat dim sum on the weekend. The following weekend, I went to Houston. This kid was running around with 2 gold medals. Running around. He doesn't know who I am. He's a kid, you know. So I pulled the kid over here and I said, hey, what do you got in there? Oh man, I went to this big tournament in Dallas. Huge, hundreds and hundreds of people. I got 2 gold medals. He's so proud of it. Because he competed in the novice event in form and in weapons. Think about it. I mean, kids get very interested. They get very pumped up because they got something. Believe me, Grandpa is the happiest person in this thing. So I want to reward those people who have the guts to go out there and do their best, and they all are winners as far as I'm concerned. Same thing as you guys, you know, everybody need to be rewarded. But we also have the competition event, that's where it comes in. So we have the exhibition event for the people who wanted to do the exhibition, and we have the competition event. The competition is an event that we're actually going to score you based on how you do the form, how well you do compared to the people that surround you. And the judges will do all the calculation correctly. They look at first 2 competitors, sometimes look at 3, and they're going to score based on these first 2 person, and all the scoring is going to be that way. You know, and we have different level, like beginner is 6.5, 7.5, 7.5 to 8.5 is intermediate, 8.5 to 9.5 is advanced. If somebody have scored 9.5 and someone else do better, we'll give them a 9.6 and 9.7 as we go. And then of course we have the grand champion also. We have the grand champion event, the Tai Chi event. We have the Wing Chun event this time, bring it back again. And we have the junior forms grand champion. And we have the external form grand champion, plus the 3 new grand champion, which I started it because of the history of Qing Wu, the Eagle Claw system, the Shaolin system, and the Praying Mantis system. That's the main system of Qing Wu. And because overseas people are coming, they know those forms. So they're gonna be, you know, competing with each other to get this awesome grand champion. All this grandmaster of this style are all coming here to be the chief judge. Like Sifu Li Lao is coming over here. You know, that she's gonna be the chief judge, organize this. And then for the Shaolin form, my Si Hing from Qing Wu is coming over here. And the Mantis, I'm getting someone from Hong Kong coming over here. So you get to see all these people. And we're gonna have a master's demo on a Friday night. And the event is gonna run like crazy. We're gonna have dragon dance competition for the first time. Not just line dance, dragon dance to go with it. So it's gonna be awesome. So it's gonna be a party. So plan to stay till Sunday night. You know, stay till Sunday night and leave on Monday. You know. Do you have any more questions? Anybody have? You know? If you're worried of competing in front of people, go for the exhibition event. Because that's the most popular event. Everybody's sitting there watching you. But everybody's winning. It's, you know, exhibitions are crazy. I feel sorry for the judges. There's 100 over people. They're like, oh my God, the next person go up there. It's crazy, but it's fun because these are all people who are scared to go up there and perform in front of people. You know, one of the other things that I did in the grand opening, the opening ceremony, not the grand opening ceremony, that everybody have a chance to go up there and perform. Including you wearing your blue jeans or short. You go up there, I say, hey, all the Tai Chi people come up. You go up there and find your location. Yang style here, Chen style here, Wu style here. You go up there and do it, and it's gonna be filmed, you know? And in 1999, I have a lot of people, it's bumper to bumper, like crazy. You know, of course I showed off, I took it to China, you know? Showed them the Tai Chi, I went to Yongnian and showed them, I said, hey, that's how in America we do this Tai Chi. Then they said, no, you don't have a lot of people. In China we have thousands, we have a few hundred people. But you know what, in America I can have different colors. You cannot do it in China. They didn't like that, but they kind of said, okay, I got it. In China you have the same color, now we have different colors. You can't do it in China. You can only do it in America because we have all kind of people in America. We're all races. We united together. We unite each other together through Tai Chi. You know, and everybody is very serious. And the guy that did the video tape was really good. That he was taping the facial expression of people when they were performing in front of hundreds of people watching them. It's so unique. You know, the energy is so strong. It pulls everybody together through Tai Chi. So I hope you come out and do it. If you're not competing, you're spectators, please come out and do it. Because it just makes the event look better. And you will look better. Thank you. Okay.